person I'm here for is Ryan. This whole thing is a complete sham.
Do you really think that Annie would pretend that there's this serious a problem with her baby?
Of course. How many times has she done this? Give me a break.
What do we know?
Nothing yet.
I can't believe you're here. You're so angry.
You hired a lawyer. You told him I was physically abusive to keep me away from my daughter.
I'm sorry. I can explain.
I don't know if you're trying to hurt me or trying to punish me, but I had no right to barge into your bedroom while you were sleeping like that. I lost my temper, and I'm really sorry. God, what if I...
How's Emma?
I'm sure Babe is taking good care of her.
I'm sorry I got so worked up. From now on, I will stay calm to keep you safe.
Okay, the sonogram indicates that the fetal heartbeat is stabilized.
So the baby's okay?
Well, for now, but we're still waiting on the blood work.
How long is that going to take?
I'll see if I can get the lab to rush it. In the meantime, try to get some sleep.
Okay. So that's a good thing, right? Okay. Would you mind calling to check on Emma?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
You get some rest, okay? I'll be back.
Hot damn, sis. This is going great.
Is there anything else that I should know at all?
I'll keep you updated.
Okay, thank you.
How is she?
She's better. I think it's important for us to keep her really relaxed right now.
Hey, Annie's strong. Remember how hard she fought to protect Emma? She'll fight just as hard for this baby.
Dr. Robert.
Thanks. I'm gonna go give Emma a call, check in on her.
Annie's strong. She'll fight hard. Are you kidding me?
At least I said something supportive.
Do you see what's happening here? Annie is twisting Ryan into knots. We have to help him.
Leave it alone, Kendall.
No, listen to me. Ryan's biggest fear was turning into his father. So what does Annie do? She puts bruises on her arm and points fingers at Ryan and tries to ruin his whole family. We've got to help him.
You want to help him? Stay out of it.
I am doing everything I can to keep Annie from ruining Ryan's life. And what are you guys doing? You're standing around with blinders on, worrying about a baby. That's perfectly fine.
You can't know that for sure. Can't you show a little compassion? Did you see Ryan's face?
Yeah, I did. That's the problem. Annie's ridiculous performance is working.
You are on fire.
Go away.
Talking to the baby? That was genius. Hello, baby. Oh, I thought Ryan was gonna cry. Hell, I almost shed a tear myself.
This is real.
Oh, it's real, but who put you in this bed?
No one. It just happened.
It just happened after you stole a gun and went to kill Greenlee.
Leave now.
Oh, you want to provide her escape like you're a friggin' Spider-Man? You burst into her apartment, you point the piece right at her head, and had a clean, beautiful shot, but you just couldn't pull the trigger. You should have stuck with a lug wrench. You are great with a lug wrench.
Get out.
But somehow, you get your sorry ass out of there, speed across town, get back to the mansion, right in the nick of time.
I said get out.
All this running around, climbing up walls. Forget about the baby. It's a miracle you didn't die.
Shut up.
You shimmied up that drain pipe. Your heart is pounding. You're sweating bullets. It's all coming around on you. You almost get busted. But then it works out. The bambino comes through.
I love this baby.
You should love that baby. It's the only reason why Ryan's not running off with Greenlee into the sunset.
This child is a miracle. It's not a tool to hang on to Ryan.
That child is a Hail Mary pass. It's a desperate, pathetic, last-ditch move.
Go away. Ryan says I need to rest. I need to rest.
Emma is fast asleep.
You look a little sleepy yourself. Buy you a cup of coffee, come on. I just can't get it right, man. I can't. I mean, maybe I don't deserve them. Maybe I don't deserve a family.
Ryan is in agony because of Annie. She's evil.
Well, that may be true, but she's carrying his child.
So what do? We let her torture him and guilt him into staying with her?
It's not about her. It's about Emma and the baby. You know what being a father means to Ryan. He belongs with his kids.
He doesn't belong with Annie.
It's not up to us. If he wants to keep his marriage together, it's his choice.
But it's wrong, Greenlee. Why can't anyone else see that?
I just want Ryan to be happy.
Greenlee miscarried. Kendall almost lost Spike. Annie and I had to fight like hell for Emma, and now we're fighting like hell for this baby.
Take it easy.
What do all those kids have in common? Me. My blood. My genes.
You're not the reason we're here.
If we lose this baby, it's a sign. It is. It's a sign that I was never meant to be a father.
You don't want Ryan to be happy. You need him to be happy.
What does that mean?
Well, if he makes it work with Annie, then he won't get in the way of you and Aidan.
Aidan is my husband. We're committed for life.
Well, you made that decision before you knew that Ryan was in love with you.
Why are you stirring all this up?
Ryan doesn't belong with that big bag of crazy, and you know it.
That big bag of crazy is the mother of his children.
Okay, well, beneath the cookie-baking mommy, she's a maniac. Are you willing to just ignore that to keep Ryan out of your marriage?
Being accused of violence sent me back to a place that honestly I never thought that I would go to again.
Annie pushed every button to set you off.
Annie was on bed rest. I mean, Joe put her on bed rest. She was asleep in bed next to my daughter.
Any father would have done the same.
No, fathers are supposed to protect their kids, Zach. I hurt mine. Honestly, I hurt everybody that I love.
I'll always care about him, but he's not a threat to my marriage.
No, not as long as he's chained to his mentally ill wife.
All those days you were in this hospital in agony, waiting to find out if Spike and Ian were okay. Didn't you want positive energy around you? Can't you give Annie some peace?
Why? She's done nothing but torture us.
That's not true. She's been a good friend and a loving stepmom to Spike.
Yeah, before she snapped. Now she only has one thing on her mind. As soon as Ryan gets close to that door, it's, oh, Ryan, oh my goodness, the baby. And as soon as the kid's born, it's going to be the same thing. Now listen, I get where she's coming from. I mean, if I thought I was losing Zach, I would pull the kid card in a heartbeat.
Not like that.
My point is, I've been where she is, and so have you. We've both done some crazy things. But Annie is taking it to a whole new level.
I have to call Aidan.